Okay.
Okay. Well, it's almost fall,
Hmm.
and you know what that means? It's the annual rewatch of Gilmore Girls.
Yes, it sure does. I've
I'm
already
on
started.
season 3. I have 2. I'm on season 3, and Jess has just left. I I've rewatched it probably 6, 7 or more times. I watch it every
Hmm.
fall. But Jess leaves very abruptly, and I was always team Jess, but the things that lead up to him leaving are not good. So, when you get to season 3, you'll know what I'm talking about, but I don't know.
Yeah, he just arrived. I'm at the beginning of season 2. So
Okay.
and he's a jerk. He's
He's
just
a jerk,
got a chip
and
on
he's
his
a jerk to
shoulder.
Rory. Mhm.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just team Luke. That's who I am. And Miss
Mhm.
Patty. Okay. I'm team those people. I like them.
Yep. Mhm. And
Suki and
Kirk
Jackson.
cracks me up. Suki and Jackson are the best. Love them.
I think Rory, I don't know that she needs a man because she screws it up. They screw it up. They just are always having problems.
I don't know that
And,
she's ever picked the right one, and I totally feel like they did Lane dirty. And she ends up with
mm,
what's his face? I don't remember his name from the band. She was with
hmm
Dave Wagalski, and then he ended up
yes,
going and making another movie or other show or something.
the
And so she
OC.
ends up with Zach, and
Yeah.
he's just a big doofus. And I think they could have had a much better storyline for Lane.
Have you watched A Year in the Life?
Yes,
Okay. I think he's better in that
true.
than in the show.
Yeah,
Um, but
I've only watched it once. I
yeah,
do need to do a rewatch of that.
yeah, I struggle. Like, I definitely, in the world of being able to binge watch things, I definitely struggle with a lot of the relationships on that show. You know, when
Hmm.
Rory tells Dean that she loves him, it doesn't feel like she actually does. She just doesn't want him to
Hmm.
leave.
Yeah,
And it just, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff with Lorelai agreeing to marry Max and then wanting to take off in a car on a road trip and not tell him that she's not going to show up to their wedding. Like,
yeah.
it's very weird.
Uh huh.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
And even for somebody who has a rough childhood, like, make a phone call or call your best friend and say, "Hey, can you call this person? I can't do it right now. Can you call them and
Yeah.
just let them know I'm not going to be there so they don't
Don't leave him
embarrass the
hanging.
crap out of themselves?" Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, a lot of it. I love that show. And I love the
I do too.
town and I love all the characters, but yeah, the love stuff is rough, man. And I know it
Mhm.
gets rough with Luke too. He does some stupid stuff and
Yeah.
everybody does some stupid stuff on that show. But
Mhm.
that's what keeps the show going.
And the more you watch it, your memory of what actually transpired kind of shifts. You're like, "Oh, right. He really was a douchebag." So,
Yeah.
yeah. I change my mind all the time because I was team Dean for a while, but every scene he's yelling at Rory for something, and she wasn't a great girlfriend. He wasn't a great
Yeah.
boyfriend, but chalk it up to being 16. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Logan is probably the best one for Rory, honestly. But if I had to choose out of the 3,
Mhm.
uh, but she's an adulterer, he's an
Mhm.
adulterer.
Yeah.
One of they in that movie Just Go With It, the little boy is pointing at him and screaming, "Fornicator, adulterer."
Yeah. Yep. Well, and I think after watching the reboot, I think the best option for Rory is mature Jess, not Jess at
Mhm.
age
Yeah.
17, 18. Mature Jess. Logan, he's just, he's a rich kid who's going to end up being, I don't know, unfaithful as we saw.
Yeah.
And I don't know, she's more small town than rich kids. So
Mhm.
that's just
Yeah.
my opinion. But I would love to see them do
Yeah.
another reboot and see what happens with the baby. But I don't know
Lauren
that we'll ever
Graham
get that.
said she wants to do, like, a Christmas movie like Downton Abbey did,
Yes.
and I think that would be really fun. I love
Hmm.
that idea.
Yeah.
Especially while, like, Kelly Bishop still wants to be acting and because she's, I think, in her 80s now.
Yeah.
Um, so I think that would be great. Because yeah, The Year in the Life is what, 5, 6 years old now?
I think
Seems like it
so.
just
Yeah.
came out, but
Mhm.
it's old.
Yeah. It goes by so fast.
I know.
But other than that, I'm just, getting ready for fall, starting to plan my 3rd annual Friendsgiving. I wish you could be
Mhm.
there.
I know.
It's gonna be fun. Hoping for good weather. Last 2 years, it's been beautiful, so hopefully I have it early enough in the season that it should be decent, but,
Mhm.
we'll just pop up some tents if it's not.
Yeah,
Make it work.
yeah.
Okay, any other new, things you wanna talk about this week?
No, I don't
No?
think so. Nope.
Okay. No fulgurations for you?
No fulgurations for me. Well, the fulgurations are up at our coffee shop, but I've done nothing at my house, so
Yeah.
I need to get on
No,
that.
me either. I do too.
Mm-mm.
It'll happen. We just got so
Yep.
many other things going right now that it's just one of
Yeah.
those things, but
And
it'll
we're
happen.
like full Halloween people, so we usually will do I'll probably do Halloween and then I'll do a
Mm,
little bit of fall, but mostly I just go straight from Halloween to Christmas.
yeah, I do too. I start out with fall, but I'm more of a cozy fall decorator than a spooky Halloween decorator. Then I'll throw in a
Mhm.
few little Halloween touches, jack-o'-lanterns and whatnot, and then November 1st, I'm full on Christmas.
Yeah.
Didn't used to be.
I
I used to
wanna
decorate for Thanksgiving, but I don't anymore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wanna make one of those, tomato cage ghosts this year
Oh,
that you
yeah, they're
put
so
lights on
cute.
the inside of it.
Mhm,
Yeah, I wanna make one of those. Although, I saw them at Five Below, so it's probably actually cheaper just to buy that to make it
probably.
myself,
Yeah. Mhm.
but they're so cute.
Did you know we're getting a Five did I mention this before? We're getting a Five Below in Washington?
No, where at?
Yeah. Somewhere in Puyallup where something just closed down. I don't know if it was like a Big Lots or something, but we're getting a Five Below.
Five Below's fun, man. I
So
like it
I'm
there.
excited to check it out. Yeah, you guys have
Yeah,
talked about it, but I've never been to one.
yeah, it's fun. I love it. What you doing, bud? Is that uncomfortable? Huh? Is that uncomfortable? Okay. Just gotta take the chair pad off the chair because it's not comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Not comfortable, as he
Mhm.
says.
Okay. Well, welcome to Love on the Pod, a podcast about all the cheesy romantic TV movies we adore. I'm Sherry,
I'm Jessica.
and you look confused.
He's going, "Ah, la, la, la." I don't know what he's doing.
I heard him whispering. I couldn't tell.
Ooh, nice. Peach art on your paper towel. Beautiful.
Oh,
Where's the pit?
creative.
Yeah. Okay, make sure you throw that in the kitchen trash.
Okay.
We'll get ants if you put it in here.
Yeah, and you don't want doggies to eat it either.
No.
Today, we are talking about cozy autumn traditions, favorite movies,
Mhm.
comfort foods, and whatnot, and all the fulgurations. And yeah, but first, we're going to talk about some TV movie news. So I don't know if you've watched
Okay.
this or not. And everybody's talking about it. Everybody knows the who done it at this point, but I did not going into it. Netflix's Unknown Number, The High School Catfish. Have you watched this yet?
Ugh. I haven't watched it, but I've listened to 2 different podcasts about it.
Oh, awful.
Barf, that mom is horrible.
Yeah. If you don't know, it documents the real life cyberbullying case from 2020. 13-year-old Lauren and her boyfriend Owen are receiving bullying and vulgar text messages that get increasingly more and more obscene, taunting Lauren for over 15 months. And spoiler
And
alert,
they were like
although I'm
tens
sure.
of thousands, right? Tens of
Oh, yeah.
thousands of text
Yeah.
messages? Yeah.
Yeah. Over and
Psycho.
over and over, and increasingly getting just more and more disgusting and descriptive. And if you don't know who did it, you want to jump off for a minute. But it turns out that it's Lauren's mom that's sending these
Yeah.
messages. Just and I've seen a couple of other shows about it that say that they didn't dive enough into her obsession with the boyfriend. because they really talk about how this is probably a case of cyber Munchausen where, the daughter's getting these horrible messages and who's she running home to tell about it and getting comfort from her mom. Um, but
Mhm.
but apparently the mom had been really fixated on the boyfriend and to the point where when her daughter breaks up with him, she starts targeting his new girlfriend and sending these horrible, disgusting messages and showing up at his sports games even after the daughter has broken up with him, which is weird. Ava and I were talking about that. She had a boyfriend that was on a football team, and she's like, "After we broke up, if you would have kept going to his football games, wouldn't that have been weird?" I said,
Mhm.
"Yes, absolutely." It's just
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
So,
It's very weird.
yeah, it's an interesting one. I don't wanna say it's good because it's horrible, but it's fascinating in that I can't even imagine that mindset, um, because the messages were horrible and actually encouraging the daughter to hurt herself, um,
Mhm.
or worse, um, and how a daughter could ever get over that and ever have any kind of relationship with her mom is just, ugh,
Yeah.
beyond.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
that was one that
There
I watched that just floored me.
there is a Lifetime movie about that. Um,
Oh, is there?
did you know? Yes, it stars
No.
Lisa Rinna as the mom,
Oh,
and
oh,
it's called
interesting.
Mommy Meanest, which we gotta workshop
Ooh.
these titles, guys. It's not the
Yeah.
best, but,
Mommy
yeah, I haven't
meanest.
seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but, yeah, it came out in 2024. So,
Okay. I'll be watching that.
yeah, I'll definitely be watching
I
that.
I like to watch a movie based on a true crime, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, me too.
On a happier note, Hallmark's Grand Ole Opry Christmas, they've announced what it's about and whatnot, so I'm gonna give you a little synopsis. Kansas City serves as the backdrop for the movie, which is actually set in Nashville. Gentry Woods, Nikki DeLoach, the daughter of late country music icon Jet Woods, half of the famed duo Winter and Woods, has abandoned her songwriting dream and distanced herself from her father's musical legacy after a fatal car accident 30 years ago. When the Grand Ole Opry
Mm,
invites her to represent her father at the centennial celebration at Christmas, bittersweet memories hold her back. Friends encourage her to visit the Opry. While sitting in one of the venue's historic oak church pews, she is transported to 1995, where a little Christmas magic gives her more time to spend with her father, inspiring her to finish a song that she began decades prior. So it is a time travel movie. Um, but not like The Way Home. It's more of a jump back in time movie to
interesting.
yeah, to make,
I'm excited to see that.
I am too. Yeah, it's in honor of the Grand Ole Opry's 100th birthday this year. For the Grand Ole Opry movie, Hallmark is launching an exclusive collection of products, including greeting cards, jewelry, and gift items to celebrate the holidays with country style. And the collection will be available later this year at hallmark.com, shopopry.com, the Opry shops in Nashville, and also at the Hallmark Christmas Experience at Crown Center, which returns for a second year on weekends, November 28th through 21st. So if you want
Awesome.
any merch from the show, that's where you can get it. Oh, we have a guest. Is this Biscuit? She's so cute. Oh my gosh.
She's so fat, or I'd lift her up, but she's kinda heavy.
she's she's a little
She's not fat,
footrest.
she's a
She's
big
just
boned dude.
sturdy.
Dexter's always like, "She's had 2 litters."
I even hold that
Me too, buddy.
she has two glitters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what a sweetie.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
Cute. Are you
Yeah.
gonna take her to have her picture taken with Santa this year?
Oh, we should.
Yeah.
Yeah, we totally should. She would do that. Phoebe, no, she don't care.
No.
Phoebe just is, I don't know, she doesn't care about being in your lap or anything like that at
Yeah.
all. Biscuit would sit in your lap literally all day long if she could.
Oh. Yeah, you should have her picture taken and have her be like the poster girl for your Christmas season for the shop.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should do
That
that.
would be really cute.
Oh, hey, babies. Okay.
Put you down.
Okay, well, we kind of talked about this a little bit, but we're going to dive in to all things autumn and getting ready for fall. And the first thing, autumn, are you a fan? Do you decorate for fall and Halloween, Thanksgiving, or do you, and we kind of talked about this already, but how do you like to decorate your home?
I don't decorate for Thanksgiving. Except for like I'll get usually Target will have like the tablecloth that has activities on it for your kids.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
get
Hmm.
that. I get
Yeah.
that. And we put that out. But yeah, I do Halloween, and we do like a graveyard in the front yard, and we have a couple inflatables and all of that stuff. And then
Mom,
we what's funny?
can you put this on my lap?
No, no. Sorry. Nope.
But you had it on your
I
lap,
know, but that's because I'm an adult.
please.
If you sit on the couch and she wants to come in your lap, that's fine. So I'm not going to put her in your lap. She thinks you're going to give her food. That's why she's staring at you. Ugh. So mean. But
Never get
yeah, so
anything I want.
yeah, as far as like fall decor, I don't do a lot. I do mostly outside, like front porch mat, a wreath, garland around my door. That's kind of it. And then
Yeah.
whatever my table centerpiece is. Um, I feel that once my kids are older, that will be different and I'll do more, but
Yeah.
I just don't do a lot.
Yeah. And I feel like I've accumulated a lot more stuff now that all our kids are older.
Yeah.
For one thing, stuff gets broken. Although
Mhm.
your two youngest sisters brought me home this little Halloween basset hound. And it's not ceramic, but it's whatever that plasticky stuff that looks ceramic that all the gift
Yeah.
shops have now. Anyway, she was wearing a little witch hat. She was carrying a little broom, and I had her up on the piano. It was the first decoration I put out. And the cat went after a moth and jumped up there and knocked it to the floor and broke it to smithereens. And they don't have them
No.
anymore. So that was a bummer. But
Ah, bummer.
I love the idea of completely decking out my house for the fall. And I do quite a bit of decorating, but you see these videos on Instagram and these gorgeous, gorgeous arches with pumpkins or they've covered the pumpkins in concrete to make them look like, the Pottery Barn pumpkin or whatever.
Mhm.
But you have to have a warehouse to store all these things.
Yeah.
We were looking at the 12-foot skeleton at Home Depot the other day. And for one thing, that guy is $299. Very
Mhm.
expensive. And then where do you put it? It's just so much to store. There was a giant troll
Yeah.
your dad wanted to get, and it's one of the ones where you push a button and he starts shaking his stick, and it looks like the troll in Harry Potter. And he's like, "We have to get this. It's $279, but it would fit in storage." And I thought, every time you open up that storage door, you're gonna scream because a troll's standing there. But we didn't buy it. We just decided that we've
Aw.
got enough stuff, so
Yeah. Yeah.
we don't want to terrify the
If I got
grandkids
more
either.
Yeah, if I got more trick-or-treaters too, I'd probably decorate more Halloween spooky stuff on
Mhm.
my porch, but
Yeah.
we do have skeletons. I guess we put skeletons out and I always let the kids dress them up in whatever they want. Um, so we do that. And that was like when we moved here, I was like, I have to get skeletons. I want
Mhm.
them. And so I went and bought them in like July, right after
Yeah.
we moved here. So
Well,
we
because
do
the
have
stores
those.
run out of things really
Hmm.
early, and Costco's
Yeah.
all decked out for Christmas already.
Yeah, gone are the days where they have stuff left over and it's on clearance and it's good
Mhm.
stuff. They
Yeah.
don't do that anymore. They buy
No.
not enough so that it's gone before
Mhm.
they roll to the next season.
Yep. Yep, absolutely. So, how early is too early to decorate for fall, do you think?
I am never going to take away your joy. So whenever you want to do it, it's fine with me and I
That's how
don't
I feel
care.
too.
It
Drink that
doesn't
pumpkin
affect
spice
me.
latte, decorate your house,
If you
whatever.
want to keep your Christmas tree up in your living room all year long and that makes you
Mhm.
happy, cool. If
Yeah.
it
Mhm.
like, you just don't want to do it and it's stressing you out, then I feel you because I've done that before. But
Yeah.
if it brings you joy,
Uh-huh.
if you want to have a 4th of July tree and then transition it to fall and then
Mhm.
Halloween, cool, do it.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
just, yeah, yeah. I just don't like to, like, crap on what makes other people happy, you know?
Yep,
As long as you're
I
not
agree.
hurting anyone.
Yeah. There was the one year during COVID where your youngest sister, Ava, she had said because her birthday was happening during COVID, and it was 2020
Mhm.
when she was graduating from high school, so everything shut down. No prom, no graduation in person, everything was digital, and, her birthday was during this time, and she said, "You know, I wish I could just wake up on my birthday when she turned 18, and it would be Christmas," and I thought, "You know what? I have a little Christmas tree." So I got that little Christmas tree out and I decorated it with Hawaiian leis and all kinds of summer stuff. And then we wrapped her presents and put them under the tree. And she woke up and she was so surprised. And I thought, do
Yeah.
whatever feels right for you. If you want to get out all your Halloween stuff on August 1st, go for it. I don't care. Day
Yeah.
after 4th of July, whatever. If
Yeah.
that makes you
Target
happy.
does it, why can't you? Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's
For sure.
Hobby Lobby has Christmas stuff in April, okay? So
That's true. Yeah, they do. And they say it's for the crafters, but it's like, well, is it really? Because it's
Mhm.
all the Christmas stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we are gonna talk about cozy autumn movies, and this can be TV movies, movies from your childhood, cartoon movies, major motion pictures. What movies do you like to watch every fall and that just make you happy, bring you joy, give you that cozy feeling?
Okay, so
I
I have
have, I think,
3.
3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it down, the energy down with my first pick. My first
Uh-oh.
pick is Autumn in New York. Um, love that movie. It's great. It's set in autumn in New York.
Uh-huh.
It's very fallish, but she does die in the end, so it's
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 yeah,
it's sad. But you kinda know that. The whole movie, you
yeah.
know what it's
Mhm,
building to, right? But it's Richard Gere and Winona Ryder who chef's kiss, wonderful,
mhm.
amazing. Um,
It's
so
a
that one I
pairing that
really
doesn't seem like it would work, but it does.
no. Mhm. Yeah. So I love that one, if I wanna cry. And
Uh-huh,
then, October Kiss is one of the only or is the only, I think, Hallmark movie based around Halloween time,
uh-huh.
and I really like that, movie. It has Ashley Williams in it, and the movie is not about Halloween, it's just Halloween is happening around them.
Yeah.
And then Harry Potter, of course. We watch all the Harry Potter movies, during the fall always, and
Mhm.
I like to do, like, themed movie nights with my kids and make special treats and stuff like that, so, um, yeah, can't go wrong with Harry Potter.
That's right. Mhm.
Yep.
Well, we love to watch that around Christmas time too because you got kind of
Mhm.
the Halloween feel, kind of the Christmas vibe. So,
Yes.
yeah, I think I have a few and then some honorable mentions. So, my first one is You've Got Mail. Love that movie. Love the styling. Love Kathleen Kelly's wardrobe. I love just right from the start. She's holding a pumpkin and carrying it into the shop. I love her bookshop. It just has a cozy feeling all the way through, and I just love it. Um, from her hair to her cozy sweaters and her slacks and her jumpers with tights. I love it all. It's a love story,
Mhm.
but, yeah, I just and it's back in the days of AOL dial-up, and it's always nostalgic and cozy, that sound where the computers trying to dial up and get online. I just
Yep.
remember that all too well. Meg
Yep.
Ryan and Tom Hanks' chemistry together, I mean, they've done many movies together, so it's just great. I just love that movie.
Mhm.
And another Meg Ryan movie, When Harry Met Sally. Another classic. She's paired with Billy Crystal. It takes place over 12 years. It has all the cozy fall feels. But I love at the very end, it's acted out by actors, but they're real stories of how couples met in real life. And so the actors sit there on a couch and they talk about how they met, and it's really cute. I love the ending of that one.
Mhm.
I also put October's Kiss from Hallmark. Um, I love the chemistry between Ashley Williams and Sam Yeager, who I also love in Catch and Release, which is not an autumn movie, but I'll watch that one any time of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Really good movie. What else? Oh, I also put Hocus Pocus, just true
Oh,
Halloween
yes.
classic. Watch over and over. The ensemble cast is unmatched. They just and it I believe it was released in June or July originally, and it did not do great in the box office, but it has since become such a classic and watched over and over and over by so many people. And I'm super
Yeah.
excited that they're doing a third one.
Yes.
Cannot wait for that.
Oh, I
Honorable
should add, you
mentions.
reminded me, I should add Double Double Toil and Trouble is also one that we
Oh,
watch
Mary-Kate and
every
Ashley.
year.
Yep.
It is a weird movie. If you haven't seen it, you won't get it. You gotta go
Yeah.
watch it. It's about Mary Kate and Ashley. I forget their names in the movie, but they hate being twins, and they find out that their aunt Agatha is a witch, and she's also rich, and they need money from her to save their house from getting repossessed. So they run away on Halloween, and their parents are dumb enough to think that these other random kids are their children, and, and chaos ensues. And
Yep.
it's got what's her name? Aunt Agatha is
Mhm.
who's that actress? It's not Phyllis
Mhm.
Diller because I was almost going to say that, but it's not her.
No, but it's ah, she was she played the part of a gal named Phyllis?
Oh, did she?
Yes. Gosh darn it! Because she's also in Prancer, right?
Oh, is she?
Am I thinking of the right one?
Maybe she. Oh, Cloris Leachman.
Yep. Yeah, she plays the
Yes.
old lady that Jessica goes and cleans her attic for her
Yes. Yes.
after
Yeah. So
she
Cloris Leachman plays two characters in that movie, and yeah, it's just one of those movies that we watched as kids, and it's
Mhm.
just it lives in the zeitgeist of our family forever.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Which is funny because what little kid that age of Mary-Kate and Ashley know that their house is gonna be repossessed or what that even means? I mean,
yeah,
your family's having
yeah.
serious financial troubles and you're talking it over with your 8-year-old. "Sorry, kids, we're gonna lose the house. You better get
Yeah.
out there and make something happen."
Yeah, go ask your aunt for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Oh
Oh
gosh.
gosh. I have a few honorable mentions. Dead Poet Society, love that one. Little Women, the
Mm.
1994 one, not technically a fall movie, but it's got the cozy feel, so I'll watch that in fall, I'll watch it in Christmas time. The newer one, which was released in, I don't know, 2018 or something. That one's good too, but I love the one with Winona Ryder and Susan Sarandon. So good.
Oh yeah, it's the
Practical
best.
Magic,
Mm,
love that
mhm.
one. It's weird, love it anyway, and they're doing a remake of
It's
that
weird.
one. And I do want to do the walking tour of where it was filmed.
Yes.
Harry Potter, of course, I mentioned that as well, and Fried Green Tomatoes. Again, not technically a fall movie, but it's got all the cozy feels. Wrap up in your blankets and buckle up for a ride because it's a good one.
Nothing like barbecuing a human being to make you get all the fall feels.
Secrets in the sauce. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody gets run over by a train. Somebody gets their foot stuck.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a good movie though. It's so good. Yeah.
and on that cherry thought, what are your favorite movie snacks
Well,
besides boiling a human?
not barbecue, thank you. Well, I do like barbecue, but not that kind. Okay, so fall movie snacks. Okay, first of all, Lesser Evil makes a pumpkin spice popcorn. That's
Oh,
amazing. We love it. They have it at
writing this
Target
down.
because we buy their regular popcorn because they make it with coconut oil instead of seed oils. Um, but I just decided to try the pumpkin spice, and it's delicious. We love it.
Is it
So
like a caramel corn or it's just got some pumpkin spices?
it is a little bit caramelized, but like different pieces have different kind of flavors. Some are caramelized, some just
Hmm.
have like pumpkin spice flavoring on them. Um, but yeah, delicious, and my kids love it. I also really love apple cider donuts.
Mm,
That's like one of my favorite treats to have. I'm not a big donut for breakfast girl because it's just a lot of sugar, but
first thing in the morning. Yeah.
yeah, but as a snack later in the day,
Oh, yeah.
sure.
I'll take
And then
2.
anything cream cheese and pumpkin mixed together, I'm in.
Mhm.
Love
Yeah.
cream cheese and pumpkin. So those would be my movie snacks.
Okay. Yeah, I made an apple cider bundt cake for
Mm,
Friendsgiving last year. Apple cider donut bundt cake, and it tastes just like the apple cider donuts. So good. So I'll probably make that again this year.
mm,
One that I love is the GH Creators caramel cheese popcorn. Costco has it, and
mm.
it's a combination of cheesy popcorn and caramel corn, and it's terrible for you.
Yes.
It's full of all the bad things, and I love it. Not a lot, just a
Yeah.
little bowl of it is good. Like a good ginger
Hmm.
beer, but it's gotta have a good bite to it, not overly sweet,
Yes.
a good ginger beer. Um, so with your popcorn, if you were to have just a bowl of popcorn, are you pro liquid butter or no? Pro liquid butter-like
I'm
substance?
ugh, no.
No.
I will put my grass-fed butter on the stove and melt it and then pour it on and sprinkle it with my flakes of kosher sea salt. And that is
Okay,
my
that
bougie
sounds good.
popcorn.
Yeah. Like a nice Kerrygold butter. Because we
Yeah,
go to
like
the
when we
movie
go to the
theater.
movies, yeah, my kids want that butter stuff. I'm like, "Absolutely not. We're not getting
No,
that.
I think
That's
it's
not happening."
disgusting, and your
Yeah.
sisters love it because they will ask, and I'll say no, and they'll say yes. I'm like, "Okay, can you pour a little popcorn in something else
Yeah.
for me?"
Or go buy your own popcorn and you
Yeah,
can put as much
exactly.
butter on it as you want.
What about
It's also
candy
a
in your
mess.
popcorn?
It gets all over your
It is.
fingers.
Yeah, and those little napkins they give you are worthless. It's like tissue paper. So, no,
Yeah.
mm-mm. Leave the liquid butter at home.
Yeah. No.
Do you like candy mixed
Butter-like
with your
substance.
yeah, with your popcorn?
I don't know that I've ever really done that. I hear about it and I think in my mind it would be good, but I've never done it. My go-to movie candy is Junior Mints.
Mine too.
And I just eat them separately from my popcorn. So I don't know. But I do like Chex Mix with M&Ms in it, or I like that
Mhm.
kind of thing. So I would probably like it.
Yeah, I think I would too. My go-to is also Junior Mints with popcorn, but I will do because they'll sink to the bottom if you dump them in the popcorn bin. So I'll take a couple Junior Mints in my mouth, couple pieces of popcorn, and then chomp it all together, and it's really good. That little sweet
Mm,
and salty. So
yeah.
yeah, and I mean, I don't usually buy a lot of candy. At the movie theater, it's too expensive anyway, so you bring the giant purse and fill it up anyway. But
So expensive. It's crazy.
so
It's like $6
yeah,
for a tiny container of candy. I'm like, are you joking me?
yeah,
You're
I
charging
know.
me this much money to poison myself? No, thank you.
Right? Yeah. Okay, so we are going to move on to cozy fall fashion. What is your go-to?
Fashion for fall. I used to love to wear scarves. I was big into the early 2000s scarf trend. I would wear
Mhm,
them everywhere up to my,
mhm.
chin, just the giant
Yeah, like a
scarves.
scarf
Uh,
turtleneck.
Always. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that I live in Texas, scarves aren't really something you need too
Oh, yeah.
much here. So like a neckerchief is cute, but that's not
Mhm,
really cozy. So I love an oversized flannel because
mhm.
I even wear those during the summer here with like bike shorts. I love a beanie. Those are always fun. I aspire to wear like a beret, but I don't have one and I never have done that. But I love a beanie. And then I would really this year like to get like a barn jacket, like those ones with the corduroy collar and the corduroy
Oh.
cuffs on the sleeves.
Mhm.
I think those are fun and cozy and look very Hallmarkish.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Boots are great, but I don't wear them here because it's too hot. So,
Oh, yeah. See, and that's why I don't know that I would like to live in a warm climate year round because I like that change of season. I love I
yeah,
just got some little shorty suede boots. They look like Uggs, but they're, $100 cheaper than Uggs.
yeah.
Um, and around the Pacific Northwest, they're just gonna get all wet anyway, but I love a nice little shorty Sherpa-lined boot. I like leggings and big sweatshirts, oversized sweatshirts. I too love a good beanie. Um, I do have berets. I have 2 of them. I have a tan one and a pink one, and I love them. They're so fun.
Hmm.
When you're having a bad hair day, they're fun to put on, and, They just kind of elevate an outfit a little bit. I love a good turtleneck and
Yes.
scarves. I love scarves. And ever since I had thyroid surgery, I was wearing scarves all the time to cover up the scar. Now it's like I don't really care. But I do love a good cozy scarf, something in plaid to match a cable knit sweater. Um, comfy sweats, just
Mhm.
sweatpants in earthy tones. Um, yeah, beanies
Yep.
or the fashion fedoras. Love those still, even though you don't see those as often as you used to a few years ago. I have a whole wall of hats. I'll pull them down and
Yeah.
dust them off and wear those. So yeah, I'm looking
Yep.
forward to cooler weather to wear my warmer clothes. So
Yes, for
um,
sure.
a good shacket, a plaid shacket. Love those.
Mhm.
So yeah, I got a really cute plaid coat that's not super heavy. It's not like a wool coat. It's more like a lighter tweed kind of fabric that I got on clearance last year for like 90% off. And I'm just waiting to wear it. It's been too warm, but I got it at that GG
Cute.
store.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm
I love
excited to
GGs.
wear that. I do too. But yeah, that's my go-to. And in fact, the movie that we just talked about last episode, I loved London's leggings with her beanies and, her sweater tied around her waist. That's how I
Mhm.
typically dress in the fall. So,
Yeah, it was like casual, normal styling, which I liked.
mhm. Yeah,
Um, yeah, it wasn't
wasn't
anything
over the top.
crazy. No
Mhm.
lime green culottes, so
We will never
avoid
let
those.
the lime green culottes die.
No,
It's so
never.
bad. And wasn't it like a turquoise blue backpack to go with it or something?
Oh
We're
my
talking about a
god.
movie we covered last year. Yeah.
Yes. We'll never forget.
Although there was a time when a young lady named Jessica wore a lime green shirt that had a zipper with the O-ring. You wore that
Turtleneck,
all
yeah.
the time. Turtleneck, yeah.
And I would wear the lime green zip-up jacket over the top.
Oh,
I
right.
mean, what was I thinking? I got
Yeah.
that at Gottschalk's with my grandma,
Oh.
the one and only time she took me shopping for my birthday. I got those 2 things. Like, this is why you
And
don't let a
that's what you
10-year-old
got.
get whatever she wants.
It just came up in my Facebook memories when I had given Ava money, and I think she was in middle school,
Mhm.
or maybe she was a freshman. I'd given her money to go back to school shopping with her friend at the mall. And did she come home with clothes? No, she came home with a Captain America Build-A-Bear. I'm like, well, have
You
fun
were
wearing that to
like,
school.
"Yeah."
I think I gave her like $100 and said, just buy yourself a cute outfit. She bought lunch and a Captain America Build-A-Bear.
And those are the decisions you make at that age.
Uh-huh. Yep. 100%. Yep.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
okay, let's move on to some comfort food for fall. I'm big on chili with cornbread.
Mhm.
Um, I tried a pumpkin-based chili last year, I think. It was really, really good. So, and then this year I'm gonna try I saw this recipe where you make the chili and you have it cooking all day long in your crock pot or whatever,
Mhm.
and then you scoop it into individual servings into the larger ramekins, and then
Mhm.
you put cornbread, the batter on top of that, and then bake it in the oven right on top of the chili.
Oh, so
And
it's
so you
kinda
have
like a
like this
shepherd's
little
pie?
yeah, little chili pot pie. So I'm gonna try that this year.
Cool.
Yeah.
See, my kids hate chili, so
Oh,
I'm out here in these streets trying to figure out what to make for Halloween
Halloween
because
corn
chili
dogs.
Yeah, seriously.
You could put
Actually,
little eyes on them.
yeah, I have made the mummy, hot dogs, but those are, like,
Oh,
terrible
yeah.
for you, but I've made the mummy
Yeah.
hot dogs, they do like those, so
Mhm.
maybe I'll just make chili for the adults and then make them
Yeah.
the mummy corn dogs.
Yeah.
Um, but honestly, for I love to cook, so don't get me wrong, but my kids don't like chili or soup, so,
Hmm.
alright.
Oh, I love
I
soup.
don't except for, like, if they're sick, they like canned soup, but they don't like soup that I make.
Yeah.
I try not to take it personally. Um, but anything at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's shines during the fall time. I
Yeah.
love it there. Their
Don't look
stuff
at the
is not any
labels.
healthier. Yeah, it's not any
No.
better for you. If
No.
you think it is, you are lying to yourself.
Mhm.
Um, but it's packaged very beautifully, and it makes you think
Yeah.
it's healthy.
Mhm.
Their butternut squash soup, I love. Their sweet potato
Oh, me too.
gnocchi,
Mhm.
asparagus risotto, and their pumpkin pancakes. They have pumpkin loaf mix, pumpkin everything mix.
Yeah.
Um, but I love their pumpkin pancakes, so
But
I'll
get
probably
it
make a
now because all
pilgrimage.
that stuff goes away very quickly as well.
Yeah, and it's the easiest place to do a simple Thanksgiving dinner if you're not somebody who likes to cook, because they literally will give you a list of all the stuff in the store
Oh.
that you need to buy. Our heat up gravy, our mashed potatoes are already done, like, all of these
Mhm.
things that you can do if you have, like, a smaller family or if it's just you, and you can
Mhm.
just go and get all this stuff and then just heat it up and not have to cook too much, which I think is really cool.
Oh,
So,
that's great.
I like to cook on Thanksgiving, but, if you don't and you just wanna heat and eat, I
Mhm.
would go there instead of, like, going to the grocery store and buying their $300 meal that they have.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
But
And
it's
I'm
nice
sure it's
to
not
have that
that good
option.
either.
It's
It is
probably
nice
not.
to have the
No.
option, yes, but I'm sure
Yeah.
it's not excellent, I would
Mhm. Yeah.
imagine.
I would rather cook
So,
myself, and I know
yeah.
exactly what's going into it. I am a
Yes.
soup person. I am a self-proclaimed soup master.
Mm.
Open up the pantry, I can make soup out of anything that we have left,
Yeah.
haven't been to the grocery store in 3 weeks, I can make soup.
Yep.
Love soup.
Yep.
Soup with a big old loaf of freshly made sourdough. I've really been into sourdough baking, so that's good. Or I tried to make sourdough dinner rolls a couple weeks ago. They were excellent. So yeah,
Yum.
that slow cooker beef stew, fresh
Mhm.
baked bread, bagels, whatever, pies, pumpkin bread, pumpkin muffins, all the pumpkin things. Love all
Yeah.
those things.
Yep. That Papa al Pomodoro soup that
Oh, the
we're
Rachel
all
Ray.
obsessed with. Oh, so
Mhm.
good. I love that. I know my kids won't
I
eat
love
it,
it.
but so I've never made it for them, but, oh, I love it. So
I
good.
love it. And I only recently found out that your dad has never really liked it. He'll eat it, but it's like, it's mushy bread because you cut up a big like a stale baguette and you put it in it. That's the best part. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah. Oh, I love it so much.
So
It's so
good.
good. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, if you were to pick a favorite coffee drink for the autumn, I mean, you're the coffee connoisseur, so you're coming up with all kinds of fancy things all the time.
I was really thinking about this. Okay, there is a coffee shop near me that has a Twilight themed menu, which is says fall to me,
Mhm.
because vampires, right? And so I've been there twice now, and I got a both the times I went, I got Bella, where the hell have you been, mocha, and
Mocha.
and it's
That's a
just a
great name.
mocha. Yeah, it's just a mocha with an extra shot. I get an extra shot, and then it has pumpkin cold foam, and it is so good. It's really, really, really good. So shout out to After Sun Coffee in San Antonio. Um, but then off of my menu at my shop, I really like we have a spiced pear chai, and then I add espresso to it. And I
Mhm.
only really drink iced coffee, and it is delicious. I love it. So,
I wanna try that,
uh,
and I wanna try your smoked butterscotch.
yeah,
That sounds
it's very good.
so good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
I'm
it.
a pumpkin
What about
spice
you?
girl. I love a pumpkin spice latte, but it's gotta be the right one, and that's why I've been kinda
Mhm.
doing this pumpkin spice journey so I can blog about it. Um, and I hate to feel like we're always dogging on Starbucks, but so far out of the 8 I've tried, Starbucks is my least favorite. It
It's not
just
that
they say it has pumpkin in it. This year, they're saying
Oh,
with real pumpkin. I don't taste it any different from years prior. I don't know.
it's probably
I
like
need to
powdered pumpkin they put in
probably.
there.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like pumpkin to me at all.
You know
So,
what? You should go to Fika. Have you been there for coffee yet?
I haven't, but your sister just messaged me this morning and said, "Let's go there and then go for a walk because they just released their pumpkin drinks."
Yeah, I just saw they have a sweet potato latte, which I had thought about playing with earlier this year, and then I just didn't get around to it. But I feel like it's actually, I think it's called the sweet potato casserole latte. So I imagine it has marshmallow
Mm,
in it.
marshmallow.
Um, yeah. So it sounds
Ooh.
sounds good to me.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. Yeah,
Yeah.
so far my favorite pumpkin I well, I think they're just pumpkin pie lattes is what they're called, and they have real pumpkin in them. Is a place called Wolf Club Coffee, and they are between Tacoma and Puyallup, Washington. And then Cove Coffee has the pumpkin pie latte as well. They're both really good, not overly sweet because I don't like my coffees too sweet.
Mhm.
So those are my 2 top favorites right now. But, yeah, I tried, and I won't say the name of the place because I don't wanna make anybody but Starbucks feel bad. Um, I tried an oatmeal cookie latte this morning. It was not good, guys. If you well, if you happen to see the coffee that I was sipping earlier, you're gonna know who it's from, if you're local, but, um, typically, I like their coffee. This was a miss for me. I just didn't care for it, so and I'm a
Yeah,
hot coffee drinker.
I had an oatmeal cookie coffee, when we were in Galveston, and I out of all the coffees we had, that was definitely my least favorite. I drank it, but
Mhm.
it wasn't something I would order again. So, it
No,
had,
me
like,
either.
just a weird taste to it. Wasn't my fave.
Mhm. Yeah.
So,
Yep.
maybe they're buying oatmeal cookie syrup and it just doesn't it's not good.
Yeah, because it wasn't like it tastes like oat milk because it was made with regular milk. It just yeah, whatever syrup they're using or sauce, it was not a win for me.
Yeah.
Moving on to favorite fall activities. What do you like to do in the fall,
Yes.
either as an escape by yourself or with the kids and the whole family? What's something you do every year?
So, a couple things. We always do, like, a spooky movie night. We always watch typically every year, we'll watch Hocus Pocus. We'll watch the, early 2000s Haunted Mansion. We love that one. Um, Double Double Toil and Trouble. So we'll do a couple of movie nights for Halloween. And then we love to go to a pumpkin patch. I really like a super big elevated pumpkin patch.
Mhm.
So there's one here called Divine Acres, and they have Fall Country Fest. And it's huge. It's like, I don't even know. It's like over 20 acres. It's giant, and they have a pumpkin stroll, and they have these seasonal shakes that are way over the top with all these decorations and different things on top, and they're overpriced but delicious. And they have a tractor pull, they have fishing, they have petting zoo, and then of course you can take pumpkins with you. So, we're definitely gonna do that again this year. We've also been there for Christmas, and it's really cool then as well. And then the other thing I wanna do this year that we have never done is go to Lost Maples, which is I don't actually know how far it is from here, but, it's, like, the only place in the area that has maple trees, and so mid-October through beginning of November, the trees are actually changing colors.
Mm,
So, I would like to go there because we don't really get that here. It's kind of like, okay, summer's over, the leaves just kind of fall off. They don't really change
yeah,
color. So, I would like to go and do that this year.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love a good pumpkin patch. We have several around here that are the big ones that have, like, the corn maze and the some of them have goats that you can interact with, some of them will have live
Mhm.
music, food trucks, they really make it a big event. I love a good corn maze as long as it's not a haunted one. I don't want people jumping out
Yes.
at me, scaring me, no
No.
chainsaw wielding scarecrows, I don't like any of that, but I do like the ones where you have to have a little punch card and you have to find all the little mailboxes, so, you get
Yes.
a prize of a little pumpkin at the end. That's always fun, a little feeling of
Yeah.
accomplishment. Um, Oftentimes around here it's raining, so wear your boots, but it's still a great time. I would love to do a hayride. That's something I've never done. Again, not a haunted one,
Mm.
just a hayride. Um, yeah, what else? Well, around here where we live, I like to just have a nice bonfire, snuggle up with a blanket and light a fire, and I just love the smell and the crackle and it's just
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so we'll probably be doing once there's no more burn bans around here, it's been too warm lately, but the
Right.
rainy season is coming. I love to go and look for fall colors, fall foliage, and in fact, my best friend and I were supposed to go this weekend to the Natchez Peak Loop Trail up by Mount Rainier, but it is closed indefinitely because of a nearby wildfire. So
Mm.
this is not the year for that. But lots
Yeah.
of other places to go and just drive and look at fall color and, lots of hiking trails. So I wanna do
Yeah.
that this year as well.
Yeah,
Um,
I just remembered there's a corn maze nearby to us that we haven't been to before, but I got targeted with an ad on Facebook, I think. And they do a different theme every year. And this year the theme is Alice in Wonderland. And so it's like shaped like an Alice in Wonderland scene. And it looks
oh,
really
very
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
And
So,
wasn't there something you told us about on Bainbridge Island? It was like a pumpkin walk?
oh, maybe. Yes, there is at the nursery there. I forget what the nursery is called. But yeah, it's a pumpkin walk. If you look up pumpkin walk on Bainbridge, you'd probably be able to find it. A bunch of different
Okay.
people, they paint the pumpkins, I believe.
Oh.
Um, and they're all over the nursery and you can walk around and it's really fun. And their nursery is beautiful too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So,
something to add to my fall to-do list.
yes. Yep, it's
And
fun.
then
And
this time of year
Bainbridge is just fun
it
anyways.
is.
So,
Yeah, and there's, that local artist that has been making the giant wooden trolls. There's one on Bainbridge Island. I've visited that one, but I think there's 5 or 6 in and around Seattle and Portland that you can go and visit, and that's a fun fall activity too. Get
cool.
your
Oh
get
yeah,
your
here we go. The pumpkin
spice
walk,
latte.
yes, is at Bainbridge Gardens, October 1st through the 31st, and it's free admission.
Nice. I
Yeah.
love a free event.
Absolutely.
So, it must be open weekdays as well since it's a nursery, I would imagine.
Yeah, Monday through Sunday.
Okay, cool. All right. Any other fall activities or traditions?
No, I think that's everything that I could think of.
It's always fun to go shopping for Halloween costumes too. Have the kids decided what
Oh
they wanna be this year?
yes, that's true. We do always make several pilgrimages to Spirit Halloween. We love that place.
Mhm. Yeah.
We've been twice so far this year. Have not purchased costumes yet, but
Yeah.
they're still trying to decide what they're going to be. So I think Felicity was hoping that they would get a few more Stranger Things costumes
Mm.
in, but they have not. So um, yeah, they're still thinking about it because we saw the costumes at Target yesterday, and they were like, well, not very good. So
Yeah.
they just don't have as many options anymore. They just don't
Mhm.
bring in as much, which I
They
understand. They
don't.
don't want to lose money, but
Yeah, because I like you mentioned before, I can remember going after Halloween and there was so much merchandise left over that you could pick up for really cheap, and they
tons.
don't stock that much anymore.
Mm-mm.
So,
Nope. Nope, by the time Halloween comes around, they've got, like, 2 things. It's well,
mhm,
really, it's just they've got candy left mostly, and then
mhm.
everything else is Christmas, so
Yeah. Yeah.
yep.
And it's mostly like Dum Dums and candy corn. It's not even the chocolate left anymore.
Yeah. It's not even good
Yeah.
candy, no.
All
Yep,
right.
so
Well, I figured we'd wrap up this episode with a little autumn would you rather.
sounds
So
good.
here we go. This first one is about movies and vibes. Would you rather have a movie marathon of all the classic Halloween movies like Hocus Pocus, Beetlejuice, etc., but only be able to watch them on a tiny old school TV, or watch a single new spooky movie in a state of the art home theater with all the bells and whistles?
Are these spooky are we saying they're scary, or they're movies that I would like to watch?
Let's go with spooky, more like on along the lines of Hocus Pocus, Beetlejuice, Harry Potter.
Okay, I would rather watch them all on a small TV. What about you?
Yeah. I am such a person that likes routine. So I think I'd watch them all on the small one too, because it's like,
Yeah.
this is my tradition. I can't go a season. If I had to choose one or the other, I couldn't do both. No, I want to watch my Hocus Pocus. I want to watch my Harry Potter. I want to watch, all the ones. And it could even be a little black and
Mhm.
white TV. I don't care. But no, I'd
Because
rather
what if you
have
don't like the new one? And then you're like, "Ugh,
exactly
okay, what do I do now?"
comfort over uncertainty. Yeah. Or maybe
Yes.
it's more scary than I thought it was going to be. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
would you rather have an unlimited supply of pumpkin spice lattes for the entire season, but have to drink them cold, like they're warm, but they've gone cold? Or have one perfect warm apple cider donut per day every day of October?
Donut. For
Yeah,
sure. Donut.
me too. Me
Yep.
too, because I always get a hot coffee, but I don't like it once it's gone cold. Like this one that I've been sipping on. I don't know why I'm still drinking it. I already said I didn't like it, and now
You
it's
didn't
also
like it to
cold.
begin with.
Maybe it'll get better.
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
Uh,
food and fashion. Would you rather wear, and don't worry about the weather, don't think about whether it's too hot in Texas. Would you rather wear
okay.
a chunky, oversized knit sweater every day until winter, but it's a little itchy, or have a stylish new fall jacket to wear every day, but you can't keep a new stylish fall jacket to wear every day, so a new one every day, but you can't keep any of them?
Oh yeah, the second option.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Because
live
you
in
already talked
Hallmark
about
land.
you don't wanna wear itchy clothes.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
itchy clothes. And yeah, if you want to give me a new jacket to coordinate with my outfit every day, cool. I'm good with
Yeah,
that.
me too. Yeah,
Yeah.
throw in a beret to match. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, this
No.
is about snacks and sounds. Would you rather have an endless bowl of gourmet popcorn during every movie, but you have to listen to the person next to you chewing loudly, or have
Ugh.
only a small bag of candy corn for every movie, but you can hear the movie
Oh.
perfectly with no distractions?
I
Tell
guess
the
I would go
person
with the
next to you to
popcorn.
shut up.
Yeah, or I'll get up and move. Like
Yeah,
I'm out of here with my popcorn. Yeah, I don't like candy corn, so I have pass on that one.
yeah. I can eat one or two, but I don't enjoy it. It's like sugary wax. It's not something that I enjoy.
Yeah,
So,
it's like something I'll eat because it's there. If it's shaped like a pumpkin, I'm a little bit more amenable to eating it.
see, and I
Used to
don't
buy
like the
those
pumpkin
ones that are
ones.
shaped like a pumpkin.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
it's
those
too much.
ones.
The Brox mix, it's too
Yes.
much. So I don't like those. But okay,
They look
would you
cute
rather?
in a bowl.
They're very cute. Yeah. Would you rather go on a perfect hayride on a crisp, clear autumn day, but you have to sit in complete silence, or go to a pumpkin patch in a light drizzle, but get to listen to your favorite fall themed playlist the entire time?
Pumpkin patch and a light drizzle.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
I mean, how fun is a hayride? You have to be absolutely
Completely
when your
quiet.
hands are folded in your lap
I'm
and
like,
you can't say a
be quiet.
word.
Yeah, we're from Washington, so a light drizzle is no big deal.
We're used to that all the time. We
Yeah.
don't even carry
Hmm.
umbrellas here.
No.
Okay,
No.
and here's the last one. Comfort food. Would you rather have chili and cornbread delivered to your door every Friday night, but you can only eat it with chopsticks? Or have a perfect This is ChatGPT, thank you very much. Or have a perfectly cooked pot roast delivered every Saturday night, but you have to eat standing up.
Pot roast.
Yeah, I'm not eating my
I don't
chili with
mind eating
chopsticks.
standing up. Yeah, and cornbread
No,
will just fall apart. Like you will
it's
never
so
be able to pick
crumbly
it up.
anyway. What are you going to stab it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to like
Okay.
kebab it. No, I'm not doing
Yeah.
that.
No, thank you. All right. Well, listeners, chime in and let us know what you would rather do, and tell us about your fall traditions and
Yeah.
cozy likes and dislikes, and let us know, and maybe we'll post some on our Instagram page. But that's all I have
Hmm.
for you. Do you have anything else to add?
No, I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Love on the Pod and share your episode thoughts or ideas by emailing us at loveonthepod@gmail.com. Plus, you can text us with future movie recommendations using the link in our show notes. If you loved this episode and want to hear more, please subscribe to the podcast as we drop new episodes weekly. I did forget to mention what we're talking about next week because I don't know what we're talking about
Oh,
next week. Have you chosen a movie?
no,
The gel?
I
Okay.
haven't.
So it's going to be a big fat
The
surprise.
gel?
You need the gel? It's in my room.
I want to sleep.
Okay. I'll be there in a minute. My gosh. I
He
need the
needs hair
gel.
gel?
I'm too sc Yeah, he's too scared to go get it himself.
He
Apparently, he
just
needs hair
suddenly
gel.
had the desire to do his hair.
Yeah. Yes, apparently.
All right.
No, I have not chosen a movie, and there aren't any new ones, so I'm gonna well, I guess there are a couple fall ones, right? There's a couple fall movies. I
I
don't
think
know.
so. Well, we know we want the Haul Out the Holly one or Haul Out the Halloween one, but that
Yeah,
doesn't
but that
air
comes
for a
out
little bit.
in just over 3 weeks. That comes out.
Yeah.
So, um, yeah, to figure out. Well, actually, hold on a second, because we're gonna let's look up this week and this week. Okay, so we're probably 2 weeks out from the Halloween movie at this point.
Okay.
Um, yeah, not far because it comes out on Saturday, and then we can hopefully record an episode and release it on
Nice.
normal day. So,
Sounds good.
anyways,
And we're still
you'll be
anticipating,
surprised.
yeah, we're still anticipating the time when Danny comes to join us full time. But until
Yes.
then, hopefully she'll be able to drop in again when she's feeling ready to do so.
Yeah, and we have some fun pod swaps planned for the fall as well. So,
We do.
yeah.
And we're just talking about some fun Christmas things that we're gonna
Yes.
do. So yeah,
Yep.
exciting things coming up. Okay. Well,
Mhm.
thank you for listening, and we hope you have a great week, and we'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.